2 cappuccinos in Sofia cost less than 1 latte in Berlin. And yeah, that's when we knew our European budget just lost a zero. We're Sarah and Marco. We shipped 2 backpacks, 1 cranky cat, and a stack of myths about Bulgaria we're still untangling. 18 months later, we've frozen our eyelashes in January, danced barefoot at a midnight horo, and kept a spreadsheet that would make an accountant weep. Stick around. We'll show you the rent that made us cry, happy tears, the bureaucracy that made us cry, real tears, and the tomatoes that ruined all other tomatoes forever. Quick backstory. I write tech docs from my kitchen table, Marco builds online courses, and Lisbon was politely emptying our wallets. We needed an EU address, fiber-fast Wi-Fi, and rent that felt like 2003. Bulgaria raised its hand. Since then, we've lived in 3 cities, been locked out by a landlord who vanished like a magician, and eaten so much banitsa our genes staged an intervention. This is everything we wish we'd Googled beforehand. No filter, no brochure babble. Let's talk cash, because cheap is worthless without receipts. We log every lev. Here's what 2 people spend to live well. Think weekend hikes, craft beer, and the occasional Uber when it's raining cats. Rent, 1 bed center Plovdiv. 3 choicy utilities. Power, water, net, heat. 100 groceries. Little plus fresh market. 260 city transport pass. 25 private health insurance. 55 2 phone plans, 50 GB each. 12 eating out 3x week. Mid-range. 140 caffeine habit. 40 Netflix, Spotify, Bulgarian VPN. 18 fun fund, taxis, cinema, random. 80 total. 1,060 for 2, $530 solo if you share the flat. Sofia jumps to 1,050, blame the 550 rent. Burgos shrinks to 980 though. Even the splurge lifestyle, rooftop cocktails 7 nights, still clocks in at half a Berlin budget. Import-only stuff, peanut butter, maple syrup, costs double. Learn to love liutenitsa and your wallet sleeps easy. Apartment hunting is part treasure hunt, part telenovela. Facebook marketplace listings are 30% ghost rentals. Real hack. Pick your neighborhood, walk into the corner cafe at 10 a.m., ask, "Imateli apartament pod name?" Between sips, 3 grandmas will speed dial nephews. 3 days later, we signed a lease. With cat included, no deposit. Because handshake culture still trumps paperwork. You'll need passport, last 3 bank statements, sometimes a local guarantor. Remote worker? They may ask 3 months up front. Negotiable. Always check the heating source. Electric radiators turn January into a 1-80 horror movie. Expect creaky parquet, washing machines in the bathroom, and lifts that feel like Soviet time capsules. Upside, most flats come turnkey. Ours threw in a 55-inch TV and an espresso machine. Try getting that in London for $320. Tip, sign a minimum 12-month lease to freeze the price. Rents nudge up 8–10% a year. Americans, Canadians, Aussies, Kiwis get 90 days visa-free. After that, you need a Lichna Carta, residency card. We paid a facilitator $250 and skipped 5 visits. Timeline, 6 weeks. Requirements. Lease, proof of income, $370 month emin. Health insurance, criminal check from home. Sounds medieval, but smile and stammer 2 Bulgarian words. They'll usually help. Once you're in, indefinite stay, hop around Schengen without extra stamps, Bulgarian debit card with 0 foreign transaction fees, beats every US bank we've ever met. Bulgaria's been on the map since 681 AD. You'll feel it. Roman amphitheaters still host opera nights. Thracian tombs sit under shopping malls. At sunrise, you might spot a grandma splashing water over her doorstep. Pre-Christian anti-evil spirit hack still going strong. Shops open 9–6, Sundays are sacred. Invite Bulgarian friends for 7 p.m. They'll roll up at 7:45 with chocolates. Reciprocate with rakia. When you clink, lock eyes and say, "Nazdrav." Skip the eye contact and you'll hear about it for months. Dress code. Flip-flops downtown, scream tourist. Swap shorts for chinos and cafe service flips from icy to instant. Name days outrank birthdays. Show up on 24th November, St. Michael with flowers, prepare to dance horo till 2 a.m. Refusal is social suicide. Festival highlights. January. Kukeri Hairy Monster, costumes clang winter away. June Rose Festival in Kazanlak. Parades, Queen, Rose Oil Distillery. Serva Mask Festival in Pernik looks like Star Wars crashed folklore. Book early. Every cousin within 200 kilometers shows up. "30 letters, phonetic, 2 weeks of 10-minute drills, and restoran becomes restaurant. Young people speak English. Head to villages and it thins fast. Learn 5 phrases. Strave, hi, moda, please. Благодаря, thanks. Smetkata, bill. Kade, where is? And you'll get smiles, better prices, maybe a free rakia. We use the free app Cyrillic in 30 days, plus an online tutor at 12 an hour. 4 months in, I was haggling over peppers and handling the post office solo. Effort accelerates integration like nothing else. Expats cluster in Sofia, Plovdiv, Varna, Bansko. Facebook groups organize trivia nights, hikes, charity flea markets. Show up once, you're added to 3 WhatsApp chains before dessert. Bulgarian friends take 1 extra step, be useful. Practice English with their teenager, translate a resume, dog sit for the weekend. We helped a neighbor lug wardrobes. She paid us in Bob Chorba and introduced us to the entire block. Suddenly, every barbecue included us. Sports clubs are cheat codes. Marco joined 5-a-side football. No English needed. Goals are universal. I volunteered at a cat shelter. 3 months later, the mayor handed me a certificate and a bottle of 50-proof rakia. Works every time. Public hospitals are clean, doctors qualified, queues long, 4 hours for an x-ray. Private insurance at $55 a month buys same-day specialists and English-speaking staff. My asthma inhaler, $4 versus $38 back home. Pharmacies are everywhere, most open Sundays. Dental tourism is huge. Crowns cost $180 here, $900 in Germany. We get 6-month checkups for $20 including x-rays. Keep every receipt. Our insurer reimburses within 5 days. Domestic travel is stupid cheap. Sofia Plovdiv train, 2H20 4 beta, yes, for a fee. Expect Soviet rolling stock, bring snacks. Modern buses run the same route for $7 with Wi-Fi that actually works. City cards, tram Orange 6 metro Air 80. Taxis start at 0.70 kilometers. Check the meter or use Taxi Me yellow apps. Fuel, 1.25 liter yearly highway vignette, all 15. Roads improve every summer. Village potholes still moon-sized. Parking, Nate in Sofia Center, $0.50 in Plovdiv, free in small towns if you buy coffee from the corner bar. International flights. Sofia has year-round cheap hops to London, Frankfurt, Dubai. Off-season return to London, $35. We spent Christmas in Morocco, round trip $90. Living here, you're 2 hours from everywhere. Numbeo ranks Bulgaria safer than France, Belgium, Italy. Violent crime is low. Pickpockets ride crowded buses like anywhere else. Walk home at 2 a.m., nobody cares. Earthquake risk minimal. Spring flooding hits mountain towns. Only real hazard, village stray dogs. Carry a sturdy stick, they back off. We've left laptops in cafes for hours, still there when we return. Spring, cherry blossoms, 18 degree, pack a raincoat. Summer, 35 degree, Black Sea beach clubs throb till sunrise. Autumn. Vineyards glow, grape festivals every weekend. Winter, minus 15 degree, 30 centimeters, snow dumps paralyze cities for 2 days, then life resumes. Buy a proper coat and wool socks, problem solved. Bansko Ski Pass, 25-day, cheaper than a meal in the Alps. Open a Lev account with Revolut Wise before arrival. Switch to Bulgarian bank once you have residency. Lev is pegged to euro at 1.955, zero currency anxiety. ATMs charge 0.50 to foreign cards. Locals withdraw free. Contactless works everywhere, even grandma's vegetable stall. Bills like electricity can be paid at the ATM. No queuing inside. Crypto adoption is huge. Some landlords accept USDC. Not kidding. Average city speed 100 Mbps. New buildings get 900 Mbps fiber. Co-working desks $90 to $120 month. Coffee included. Cafes tolerate laptop campers. Buy one cappuccino, camp 4 hours, nobody glares. Digital nomad meetups every Thursday in Sofia, Tuesday in Bansko. Government quietly loves the boom. 10% flat tax for freelancers. We file online in 20 minutes. Accountant charges $60 a quarter. International schools in Sofia 6 acre year, smaller classes than Lisbon or Berlin. Public schools are free. Language barrier jumps after age 10. Private bilingual kindergartens £250 a month. Parks everywhere. Child-safe culture. Name day parties bigger than Christmas. Farmers markets twice a week. Tomatoes taste like sunshine. Peppers 50 celzakis. National dish shopska salad. Tomato, cucumber, onion, siren cheese, 3 in a pub. Expect pork in every form. Vegetarian options growing. Trendy brunch in Sofia. 7 for avocado toast, oat milk latte, $1.80. Street food burritos 4, craft beer, $1.50 half liter. Decent wine in shops $3. We spend $260 a month on groceries including cheddar and quinoa. Go full local and $200 feeds 2 people easily. If these numbers save you a headache and you want more no BS country breakdowns, hit subscribe and ring the bell so YouTube actually tells you when we post the next one. Sofia, startup buzz, late bars, global crowd, higher rent, worst traffic. Plovdiv, artsy old town, chill pace, size, atlas, byteways, sane rents. Varna, sea capital, beach after work, nomad scene, summer rents peak. Burgas, cheaper sibling, huge park, permanent vacation vibe. Bansko, mountain junkies, ski, hike, co-working bubble, can feel tiny. Veliko Tarnovo, valley views, Unitown, bargain rents, limited flights. Pick your flavor, they all serve rakia. Pros, low cost, EU residency, fiber internet, wild nature, low crime, warm people. Cons, bureaucratic roulette, winter heating shock, Cyrillic curve, thin migrant safety net, creeping rents. Bottom line, if you accept that paradise still has a queue at the post office, Bulgaria punches ludicrously above its weight. After 18 months, 3 flats, 2 quakes we slept through, 1 village wedding, and enough rakia to float a ship, is Bulgaria still worth it? For us, the math is simple. We cut living costs 55%, bankrolled 3 months of travel a year, and now have friends on every corner from Sofia to the Black Sea. Bureaucracy? We treat it like a board game. Winter? We ski. Language? Still learning, but every mangled syllable buys a grin. If you want a European base that lets your wallet breathe while history, hiking, and heartfelt hospitality fill your soul, Bulgaria delivers. Book a scouting trip, stay 3 weeks, dance a horo, taste the tomatoes, then decide. We're glad we leapt. Got questions? Shipping your pet? Best mobile plan for TikTok binges? Drop them below. We answer every one. And if you want to see how Bulgaria stacks up against Georgia or Montenegro, click the video popping up here. Nazdravie, and see you on the next adventure.